Nobody Wants to Die, released in 2024. It took me 6.5 hours to beat. It's a first-person detective narrative game with some minor game mechanics. Will this murder mystery be solved, or will it be left as a cold case? Let's find out. You play James, a detective that's temporarily lost his detective license due to an incident on a train. However, James finds himself getting involved in trying to solve a murder mystery with a reluctant partner named Sarah, while also trying to battle the trauma of his past. The murder mystery itself is okay, however it can be convoluted at times. I did find myself on numerous occasions getting quite confused because of the amount of information that's thrown at the player. However, where this story really shines is the interactions between James and Sarah themselves. I did get quite invested to see how their stories would play out. Now, there are dialogue choices in this game, and some of your choices can open up new dialogue options, which can shape the story and provide you with one of the multiple endings. The game looks stunning and really immerses you into this cyberpunk setting. The OST also creates a detective noir mood. The voice acting is fantastic, especially James and Sarah. It could have really made or break the game. Thankfully, it's the former.
Tell me you're not going to steal a cigar.
Not like he's gonna smoke it.
Great. Now you can add thief to your CV.
This really could have been a walking simulator, which would have been fine in its own right. But I do respect that the developer put in some detective gadget gameplay, albeit minor. There's a gadget that allows you to forward and rewind time, another that allows you to trace blood trails, and another that allows you to follow bullet streams. There's also a clue puzzle, where you try to match the correct clues to get your next lead. Sometimes it does feel like the correct ones don't really make sense, but usually that's not the case. The gameplay is minimal, and it does feel like the developer is guiding you through the experience, but I quite enjoyed it myself, and it is a nice addition to this story-driven game. If you're into narrative games and like the detective noir genre, then I would certainly recommend Nobody Wants to Die, especially at the cheaper price tag.